Hi Pisces and cross watchers, welcome. So I'm going back to doing the signs individually, okay, that I can get into more details. Yeah. Okay, so today I've done all water signs because that's what that's what was left. So anyway, so let's get So just a quick reminder, this is my third video, so I already said everything like, double times. But anyways, so do keep in mind that this is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody. So take what does, leave what doesn't. Switch roles around if they need to be switched around. Now, if it doesn't resonate with you, it is possible for your other signs in your chart to resonate with you. So if you don't already know your other signs, there is a link down below, okay? So let's get started, Pisces. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, and spirit guides, what insight do you have for Pisces? What insight for Pisces? 3, 2, 0. Okay. Okay, so I'm also going to be using my Fairy Lenormand deck, okay? But do keep in mind that this is a fairly new deck. I've only had it for a few days now, so I've had it for long, so there are still cards I'm still learning. So if I come across a card I'm not too familiar with, I will take a minute to look it up, so I ask that you bear with me, okay? So, Holy Spirit, great angels and spirit guides, insight Okay, that was good. So now we're gonna get started. So let's see what's at the base of things. So definitely see juggling here. No, the scythe. The skiff. Is it skiff or scythe? Tomato, tomato. I know I came across this once, but I don't really remember it too well. Okay, so cuttings with repercussions, accident, dangers, or removal. So, definitely see that, juggling too much, hard difficulty balancing everything, okay? So, definitely could see, having to cut some things out, that, prioritizing, okay? Definitely see you need to prioritize. So let's see what's crossing things. Yeah, the Lovers. So it's like there definitely is a disconnection, or not necessarily disconnection, but there definitely is a disruption in a relationship, okay? But usually the clover is good luck, so it could be like, I'm thinking, how do I say that? So, I feel like, I feel like even if there's this disruption in this relationship, I feel like this relationship brings good things along. You know what I mean? Like, even if, how do I say that? Like, what's a good example of what I'm trying to say? Like, I almost want to say there's something that you get out of it, if that makes sense, okay? It'll become easier to explain as we go. Okay, so let's see what you need to focus on. The writer. I haven't pulled that one either before. So let's see the writer. Okay, so success, victory, good news, dreams realized. Okay. Um okay, so we have we have two earth, yeah, so earth energy here. Um so I feel like there definitely is something in your life that needs nurturing, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles is here reversed, okay? And I feel like, you really need to find your balance. You really need to find your what's going to ground you. And for some of you guys, that is focusing on your success, focusing on your dreams, focusing on something that, you can really work towards. Something that you kind of like setting a goal, working hard towards it. You know what I mean? Because it's like, don't want to say you're stuck, where you're at necessarily, but it's like there definitely does need to be growth, and growth comes from taking a chance. I feel like there's something that you need to take a chance on, and with that will come that nurturing, because it'll be nurturing to your soul, your spirit, to be something that's uplifting. And when you're doing really good, you become more grounded, more luxurious, more appealing, that sort of energy. Okay, so let's see how the past is connected to this earth energy. Yeah, so so I feel like you guys, there's a lot of earth energy here, so I feel like, really needing to ground yourself, or focus on your success. Excuse me. Wow, came out of nowhere. I have not yawned at all today. I don't know why I am now. I apologize. Yeah, but like I was saying before, like I feel like, juggling too many things, and even though you have this obstacle, there's somebody who's blocking you or whatever, but you're also getting something out of it, so I feel like maybe that's how this person lured you in. They gave and gave and gave, you know what I mean, is what it's looking like. But with it, came burden, this burden, it's like it's like whatever it is, it's like you're paying the price. So even though you're getting something out of it, you're also paying the price. It's like almost like selling your soul to the devil. Not that you did that or anything. It's just like I just don't know a perfect example. I can't think of it right now. And usually I'm good at giving examples. I don't know. But yeah, so whatever it is, it's like, it could be like an appealing lifestyle, but an unhappy relationship. So even though you have, it could be, whether it's money, materialistic things, but you also, you know what I mean? So it's like you can have your cake but not eat it too, So it's like, you can have all this, you can do all this luxury, but, so I feel like, because this is where it says to focus. So, so some of you guys could be depending on this person as well. So, really, I feel like some of you guys just need to, find your independence. How can you get all this? How can you get all this on your own? If this is what you want, then work towards it, on your own, so that you don't have to depend on somebody to give it to you. Okay? So, let's see what your strengths are. So, you definitely are good at detaching yourself from shady people. Okay? If you see that somebody's no good for you, you're not like, you don't attach to them. Like, I don't even know. This could be, cutting somebody out of your life or whatever. But for whatever reason, you're in a situation with this person, okay? So I don't know if you're trapped in this situation or what, but, it could be that you want nothing to do with this person for obvious reasons. You know what I'm saying? So let's see the future. Let's see what's going on in the future. What are you going to... Ooh. Wow. So even though you have all this negative right here anyways, like I'm saying, if you choose you and work on your own ambition, work on your own dreams, and work towards getting this on your own without this person, because you're not attached to them at all. You're detached. Like, they're shady. You want nothing to do with them. You know, that's your strength. It's like, if you do you, screw this person and do you, you will be going towards something wonderful, something very, very wonderful. Okay, so, you know, whether that's new love, new career, new, you know, working hard and, you know, enjoying the labor, enjoying the fruits, you know what I mean? So definitely see, you know, something good in your future. Now, this is the path that you're currently going to be working towards, okay? But this isn't set in stone. It can change at any time. So, and the thing about the future is that it can be, you know, days, weeks, months, or years. And, you know, sometimes that is so frustrating when, you know, something comes up, you know, with psychics and tarot readers and all that. And it's just like, but when? You know what I mean? So I just feel like if you work on you, work towards better things, then good things will come your way. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see what your approach or attitude. So I feel like, so I feel like, you know, it's hard to see that light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? So here we have the lady, the peasant lady. So it's like, you know, sometimes it's hard to hold on to those dreams. Now, it is very hard. It's like, you know, it's very difficult, you know what I mean? So it's like either you're not making progress or you're making slow progress. And when, you know, and then it gives you kind of like, not necessarily self-doubt, but it is frustrating, you know, because when we want something, we want it now, you know, we don't want to wait for it, we don't want to, you know, do all this hard work, you know what I mean? So being patient and being steady can be difficult, you know, completely understand that, but, you know, you just gotta focus on the end game. And it's like, if you can do that, if you can focus on the end game, and if you see any progress going towards that, no matter how small, then, you know, it's like, even though it's not enough, doesn't seem like enough right now, in the long run it will be. And it's hard because, you know, like I was saying, there's just this negativity here, but there's also this light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so let's see what you need to know or what's going on in your environment. Fire, energy, and the coffin. So I'm definitely... So the coffin, you know, basic, you know, ending, death, let's see what other keywords there was. Ending, death, transformation, or sad times, okay? There's also this paranoia energy, this overwhelming paranoia energy. So it could be, you know, this feeling of, I feel like this will, like I'm saying, because like I said, you're headed towards great things right now. Right now, you are headed towards great things. Great things are coming your way. Okay, so there will be an end to this negativity, but like I said, you gotta keep working towards it. Okay, so let's see what your hopes and fears are. So I feel like I said, not self-doubt. What is the word I am looking for? Not necessarily self-doubt, but just like this, there's this overwhelming, you know, fear of not getting to this, never having this, you know what I mean? It's just like, so I really do see you have someone negative around you. Someone, you know, whether it's toxic, or, you know, overwhelming, you know, strong personality, whatever the case, you know, whatever you're dealing with, a narcissist, an abuser, a liar, a cheater, you know, whatever the case may be, it's just like, you know, this worry, like I said, you know, just worried that you're never going to be able to escape this and have that. Let's see what your overall outcome is. I know I keep seeing the letter, not keep seeing it, but like I've seen it a few times. I know other than a letter, it could be written exchanges, results, document message, or instructions or mail. So I feel like there is something here because the Tower is here reversed. So somebody in this situation is not allowing or accepting these changes. You know what I mean? Or accepting things to end. Because for something new to begin, something has to come to an end. You know, like the phoenix, a snake shedding its skin, you know. So it's like, and it's here with this letter. So I feel like, you know, it seems like to me, it is a frustrating, definitely sensing frustration, anxiety, you know, but it's just like, you know, really needing to ground yourself. And it is hard, it is scary, you know, to walk that path. It is. It's not easy, and it takes a lot of patience. So, you know, just be careful with that. For some of you guys, maybe you're married to this person, and it's just like, it's not that easy to just, you know, up and go, you know. But I feel like a lot of times that can be an excuse that we fall on. You know what I mean? So it's just like, regardless of how complicated a situation is, if you really want out of that situation, you know, no matter what, where there's a will, there is a way, okay? I think all the other stuff it's just excuses, okay? And I don't want to try to offend anybody, but, you know, I feel like a lot of the time we just make excuses, and then we end up stuck in a rut, you know? And then when you finally do have the courage and strength to do what you should have done a long time ago, you're like, duh, I should have done this a lot sooner. What was I thinking? You know what I mean? So don't waste so much time, you know, on this person, this native person, or on your excuses. Worry about yourself. Focus on yourself, your foundation, your success, your dreams, you know, whatever you need to do, because you'll be going towards this if you do, and it will also be coming towards you. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys enjoyed this reading. This is it. So I will definitely see you guys next time, okay? So bye, take care, and do remember to check out the description below. I am still doing free personal readings, and also there is also a link to donate if you wish to donate, okay? So bye guys, I'll see you next time.